Yo, what's going on? Foxtrot Sierra back in the flight deck. Impromptu flight. There's just too much traffic on the East Coast for me not to fly right now. So this is what we're gonna do. Um, 4th of July, we're gonna fly the fire department, my city, New York City Fire Department livery. That looks beautiful. Let's get this going though. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Navs on. You got some weather outside, so we're gonna do our best to make it out of here. But do our best to get out of here. Do our best. All right, sweet. We got that got self-loading cargo going on the background. Um, I just realized I changed some of the settings, so I might have to adjust it so we can hear some audio. All right, we are good now. We are good. Let's just make sure. There we go. That's what I was missing. Fantastic. We got all this stuff loaded up. Um, I've been trying to do this flight for some time, but I had the broken Jetblue livery that didn't work really well. And then, but now I got a couple of different ones, so let's hopefully everything works out Jetblue wise, because I don't know, it's the only one that's been giving me some issues. We're gonna go down to our here. We're gonna grab the weather. Let's go hit weather requests. Send. Let's wait for that to pop up. Let's go ahead and get our clearance. Quest control info. We got information. Gulf. Gulf shows us 330 at 12. Gusting to 2-1. Light rain. Got the ceiling broken at 8,000. Overcast 1,100. 2986. 2986. Oops. Wrong direction. 2986 set. Whoops. 2986. Alright. Arrivals expect Mount Vernon visual. Runway 1. Landing departing runway 133 and 4. Sweet. Alright, let's go over to delivery. Delivery 128. Deliveries on 128. Point John O Star 12825. 12825. Let's get that plugged in. Let's get our clearance. And ground is 1217. And clearance delivery, JetBlue 1223, looking for IFR to Orlando with Gulf. Chopper, what's going on, my man?
1223 Washington delivery clear to the Orlando Airport via the AME 1 departure scoop transition and a file. Maintain 5,000, expect level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.65, squawk 2171.
JetBlue 1223, cleared to Orlando, AME 1 departure, expect 5,000 initially, 36 and 10, departures on 2565, squawking 2171.
JetBlue 1223, back correct, push back into the alleyways at your discretion, ground point 7 for taxi, expect runway 1, altimeter 2986.
2986, push our own discretion, and we'll expect runway 1, JetBlue 1223, thanks. Alright, let's go ahead. Punch this stuff in. 2171. That's in.
With information Golf requesting
Let's put you on.
New York, LaGuardia.
Sweet. All right, let's get the rest of our
Washington delivery.
Let's go flight plan.
LaGuardia Airport via the Doctor 5 departure. A-guard transition and a file.
Runway 1 for departure. AME 1
minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.65, squawk 2135.
Simbrief has us. Scoob transition.
Doctor 5 departure,
Scoob,
initial to 5,000.
That's in AME 1.
125.65, squawk 2135.
Orlando, we're gonna get 18 right.
American 232, read back.
18 right on the SeaWorld 4. SeaWorld 4 should be Ormond Beach transition.
I'll push on 2 kilo, please, American 232.
American 232, roger, ground point 7 for push on the kilo, expect runway 1, altimeter 2986.
Yo, bro, can you show me how you set up fly with Lua?
Runway
Yeah,
1,
I could,
on
it, you don't have to, you just gotta, drop it into your folder,
American 232, contact ground,
and, it does everything for you.
You can expect
Just,
runway 1.
once you plug it in the folder, make sure that all your other scripts, all passengers on board, fantastic.
Just waiting on the load sheet from ground, and once they've been on board, you can close the doors and we'll get going.
American 232, contact ground 4, pushback.
We're still waiting for cargo. Cargo is still not loaded. So,
American 2,
still got 9 minutes, so we're still good on there. What is my son doing? He's good. Yes, just make sure all the scripts are inside the fly-by-lure script folder, and that's the main thing that everybody kind of just, you know, whatever scripts you're doing, be using, like landing rate, or whatever other scripts, other add-ons to plugins. Yeah, I'll do that. No worries. I'll make a video or something, or in mid-flight I'll do it. What was I doing? That's good. That's all set here. We're gonna in it. Let's get this real quick. Received. Click on that. Let's print that out. And we're gonna in it.
1479, clearance request standby number 1.
Drop that in there. Block fuel. Block fuels 2.20.21.0. 21.0. Let's go to that. That's good there. I'll alternate.
Jetblue 1479, you're clear to the West Palm Beach Airport via the holds of 1 departure. Call in transition, then it's file. Maintain 5,000, expect all of 360, 1 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.65, squawk 2145.
Which will give us 5.7. Yep, that looks about right. Alright, that's in there. That's good. All that's good. All that's set. Let's go pref.
Level 1 departure, colon transition, then it's filed initially up to 5,000.
Let's go to due. Let's get that loaded up. Copy in here. Paste.
1479, reback correct, push back into the alleyway. Is at your discretion. Contact ground point 7. We're ready to taxi. Expect from my 1 altimeter to
Minimize that.
9 or 8.
Close that. Let's go flexed takeoff. I don't want to calculate anything right now. 0.8 up. And transition is 18,000. That's not 18. 18. Bam, that's set. Bam, bam. Sweet. Fantastic. Cargo
We're just about to set up here, so we're happy for you to close the doors once everyone's on board. Thank you.
Everybody is on board. So we go ahead and close the doors, seatbelt signs on.
Okay, great. We're almost done. Hi, Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Let's go. Let's get the jetway off. Let's finish our overhead checks. Let's get the APU started. All that's set. On. Bam, bam, bam. Throw the beacon on because we are ready for push. Let's call for push.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome aboard the aircraft. My name's Steve. I'm your pilot this evening, along with First Officer David and your senior flight attendant.
Yo, I'm gonna make the server. I already got everything set up. I know. I watched. I know how to get everything set up, so I got it. Just give me.
So we should be arriving on time at our destination. The guys on the ground have just finished loading the final bits of luggage into the aircraft, so we should be on our way very shortly.
Give me a minute.
We
I'll
are
get
just
that set
waiting
up
to
for you.
receive pushback and taxi clearance
That's good. That's
before
set.
we can start moving towards the runway. But if you could help the cabin crew by getting yourself sat comfortably with seatbelts fastened, that would be fantastic. In the meantime, once airborne, we'll be starting our in-flight services. But for now, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Flight director, you,
Cabin
5,000.
crew, please arm doors.
That's set. And we're down here. We're gonna go grip you off. TARA. And yeah, we are ready to go. Sweet, sweet. We got departure 2565. So what I'm gonna do now, jump down here. 121.7 for ground. Put you on ground.
Southwest 193, just making sure there's no one in front of you, right?
Tower's 19-1.
Stand by. Southwest 840, you going straight ahead to the gate?
19-1. Let's make sure we are. What's going on, John?
Thank you.
Make sure we are clear. Alley is clear. We are ready for push. Release the brakes.
Southwest 193, my please.
Delta 7236, Mike, Golf, Kilo to the red. Mike, Golf, Kilo to the red, Delta 7236.
Fantastic.
Southwest 193, you can taxi Kilo to an open gate, whichever gate you come to first.
Southwest 193, taxi gate, kilo to any gate that I find open first, thank you.
Ground, American
Airport info there.
holding here at
Said we're on the
Alpha 5
Amy
on
1.
Kilo.
Hold this Amy 1 up. Open up Orlando. We got the SeaWorld 4.
Washington Grand, American 2126 on
right.
November. We're going to
That
turn
in
left
there.
onto Juliet.
Taxi this one and
American 2126
parking gates.
on November.
Sweet.
Make a left on Juliet, then Kilo 2, Kilo to
Fantastic.
the red.
Awesome.
Okay,
FDNY livery. Yeah, man. You got to do it for
Okay,
4th of July. I know
Juliet,
the time is not
flying
accurate,
to
but
Cross
hey, it is what it is.
American
I wanted to see the livery, so
Reagan ground, American 2046, like to request taxi to Ronald.
American, stand by.
Why are there so many stealth modes here?
American 2046, runway 1, taxi via Kilo, Papa Juliet, cross runway 4 at Juliet, hold
sweet.
short, runway
All right,
1.
let's get the engine started. We're gonna go our start levers to
Ground American
start.
2046,
Start number 2.
Taxi via Kilo, Papa Juliet, cross runway 4 at Juliet, hold short, runway 1.
Okay, taxi via Kilo, Papa, Juliet,
What is top out to
cross runway 4
5,000?
at Juliet, hold short runway 1 for American 2046.
American 2046, feedback correct.
On set. Wonderful.
You know where there are any
If you need any help with Fly with Lou, I can show you a great tutorial. Thanks, John. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, John.
Southwest 183, go ahead.
But close this, disconnect that.
Say that one more time, Southwest 183.
Do you know where there are any current or
Oh yeah, we did bad, guys.
Southwest 183, there's open
BP
gates
bleeds.
all around you. If you're running live traffic, you might have to turn it off to get a gate to open up, but there's gates all around you open.
Okay, yeah, I probably gotta turn light traffic off right now.
Copy that.
What should I set it to then instead of light traffic?
Just toggle the traffic off.
Wonderful. We are good.
Are you
We're
using ultimate
moving out.
traffic?
I am using it. Can you still hear me now?
Hey, what kind of what PC do you have? What's your setup?
Southwest 193. What traffic application are you
Because the best way to do that is just
Right now I have
is
air traffic
doing
set off.
each setting one by one and then seeing how your frame rates are going.
Well, whatever application you're using,
Like right now,
off
my
all
X-Plane, I run it on
and they should
Vulcan
open up a parking space.
because I get better frames with
Any
Vulcan.
space where you see an aircraft, you should be able to park because everything is empty around you.
Oh, that sounds good.
All right, we got a good start on number 2. Start number 1.
American 2126, are you with me?
Yeah, American 2126.
Are you taxiing to the gate or to the runway?
Yeah, I'm passing through a gate. I'm gonna park at spot 5, which is the inner gate. But Kilo 1 is blocked. There's I gotta figure out what gate I can enter, but I don't know what gate I can enter, so I'm waiting here.
Yeah, it's
radar,
busy
I'm
today.
not showing anything on Kilo 1, so if you have traffic turned on, that might be why. But you can taxi Kilo to the gate.
Yeah, that guy is reversing to the gate. I don't know what. Yeah, I can now enter.
Yeah, I see him. Unfortunately, there's nothing I could do about it right now.
All right, we got 2 good starts. And ground JetBlue 1223 coming out of spot 1 here, ready to taxi. All right, go off.
JetBlue 1223, runway 1, taxi via Kilo 5, Juliet, cross runway 4 at Juliet, hold short, runway 1.
Kilo 5, Juliet, cross 4, hold short runway 1, the JetBlue 1223. All right, we're good. Go. Let's go.
Ground
Flaps down.
232. Am I cleared to pushback yet?
There's a lot going on today. Let's go. Left, right, up, down, Rudder's
American
left,
232, what is
right.
the gate?
Clear to active, ready to taxi the gate, straight ahead.
Alright, let's get out of here.
American 232, I copy. You cleared. You can taxi. You're cleared to push
Taxi
the throttle to
lights.
kilo.
Go
Push the start
max.
onto Kilo, American 232, thank you.
Alright, we got Kilo 1, Kilo 1, or we got Kilo,
Ground, American 303
Juliet, and
American 203,
One.
taxi straight ahead to the gate.
Straight ahead to the gate, 303.
let's get the radar on. You.
Ground Elite 647 at signature with hotel ready taxi.
I'll turn you guys off. Don't need you on. Flying from that side of the plane.
Last aircraft calling, say again.
Elite 647 at signature with hotel taxi.
Sweet.
647, runway 1, taxi via Kilo Bravo Alpha, cross runway 4 at Alpha. Hold short, runway 1 at Juliet.
Okay, taxi runway 1 via Kilo Bravo, Alpha cross 4 at Alpha, hold short 1 at Juliet, Elite 647.
Southwest 193, thank you for the ACC. You guys saved my life today. Have a great 4th of July.
You too, have a good night.
See you later.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff, please.
JetBlue 1223, contact tower 119.1. Have a good flight.
19-1, see you next time, JetBlue 1223.
November 611 Whiskey, 103012, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
We're rolling, clear for takeoff for 1 Whiskey.
American 9723, 103012, runway 1, clear to land. Roger that, we are clear to land, runway 01, clear to land, American NS 723.
65.
And checking in on the final is who? American 625, American 625, Washington Tower, roger.
I think you're streaming today because you moved 7:30 for tomorrow. Yeah, no, I wanted to look, if you look on Vatsim right now, the entire East Coast is fully covered. So I was like, you know what? Why would I do a stream from Portland to Chicago and not have any air traffic coverage versus doing one down the East Coast, you know? So I might as well.
Blue 1223, are you up?
123 is holding short, ready to go.
Roger, be ready for a squeeze play.
Roger that, got you. But yeah, you know, why would I not fly when I got the entire East Coast bumping and jumping right now? It's a disservice.
1223, runway 1, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 1, JetBlue 1223.
American 625, expect a late landing clearance. What's that, American 625? Nope, not JetBlue. American 9723, welcome to Washington left, when able, ground point 7. Okay, left when able and ground point 7.
That's on.
723.
Up.
Thanks. If you're going to take November, keep the speed up, please. You're moving as soon as possible. Taking November, American and 723. Thank you.
And that's how you line up right there. don't expect
JetBlue
that.
1223, 103012, runway 1, cleared for takeoff.
We'll take off from runway 1, JetBlue 23. Alright, let's go.
Damn,
Toga.
that's tight. American 625, 103012, runway 1, clear to land.
When you want to clear that, American 65.
Ooh, he's pushed us out.
Tower, good evening. American 2046, holding short of runway 1.
American 2046, rider, hold short, runway 1, welcome to the party.
Thank you, sir. We'll hold short here at runway 1 for 2046.
V1, rotate.
Flight, zero. Tower, good evening.
And that's how you get out of there, guys.
5763 Washington Tower, hello.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw the autopilot on.
I knew I can count on you. Thank you, sir. Contact departure. Good night.
Departure, see you next time, 23. Because I want to look at some of these views, guys. Look at these views. Oh man. Let's go. Climb power. Departure 1223. Climbing. Whoops. Climbing 2,000.
JetBlue 1223, Potomac departure, radar contact, altitude checks, climb maintain, flight level 190.
190, JetBlue 1223. Yep, boy. Oh man, I like coming out of here. Look at the Pentagon. Set the MCP. Yes, sir. He said 19. Switch that to 19. We're going flaps up. This is the only time I'd ever turn the autopilot on right after takeoff, just so you guys can get some views. Because this is just amazing. That's the only time. The only time. Alright, so gears up, flaps up, climb thrust is set, we're climbing out, flaps up. Wonderful. Landing lights are on. We're gonna go taxi lights off, when we turn off lights off. Alright. And we'll jump out of here. We'll still look and see if we get a nice view of DC as we climb down. But yeah, man. Yeah, this is the JetBlue FDNY livery. I think it's fitting for for the July.
133725 for Southwest 412, thank you.
Absolutely fitting.
Good night. And American 2135, contact Washington Center 133.725. Good night.
33725, American 2135, good night.
Here goes DC down in the distance. Look at the monument. Still got a nice little view of it. And there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic in DC. Look at that.
American 2046, Potomac departure, radar contact, altitude checks, climb maintain, flight level 1.
Alright, climb through 9,000.
Flight level 190 for American 2046.
We go. Ground swirl is disarmed. Flies. We got traffic off our nose. Gotta see where he's at. I don't see him. I don't see anything. Got him on TCAS. He's what, plus? He's plus 4. He's 400 feet above me. I don't see him. Alright, 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. See him. It's all right.
And JetBlue 1223, traffic 9 to 10 o'clock at 3 miles.
I see him. Got him inside. He's right there.
12,000 feet and heading northeast.
Got traffic inside. JetBlue 1223. Yeah, we were looking for him. We did finally get him. Alright, climbing over the clouds. Oh, man. That looks nice. We got some other traffic that just departed that's climbing out.
Departure of 647, we can pass in 1.75.
That's funny. He just called out.
Elite 647, Potomac departure radar, contact altitude checks, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190.
Alright, 19. Let's see. What we got? We got DC center on. Center's on 33725. 33725. That is not good. 33725. 33. Hey John, how was camp? I remember you said you were going. How was that? I don't know. Was that last week? Was that a week already? 725.
And Discovery 1063, are you desire to proceed inbound to the field now?
Departure Discovery 1063, be advised we're currently having some engine troubles. You might want to divert to another closer airfield. Stand by, we'll keep you updated.
Roger.
Thank you. I try, you know, I try my best to give you guys the best content as possible. You know.
Potomac departure Discovery 1063, can you confirm our altitude restriction?
And Discovery 1063, where you're at right now, VFR at or below 3,000.
At or below 3 for Discovery 1063.
Citation 611 Whiskey, contact Washington Center 133.725. Good night.
96 hours ago. That's one way to say 4 days. They're funny, man. You're funny. I gotta use that one day. I'm like, yeah, 96 hours ago. I definitely gotta use that.
Good evening, departure. This is American 232, currently at 3,000 for 5,000.
Alright, wonderful guys. We are climbing out.
In American 232, Potomac departure, radar contacts.
Frames are still doing pretty good, even with all the traffic, even with all the clouds. Alright, 18,000 feet, standard.
American 232, altitude checks and climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb to 17,000.
Alright, we're leveling off 19. Let's see if you guys go further. Most likely going to send us over to center before we get any higher. Niner 6 Hotel Oscar Uniform Romeo. That's too much, man. I don't know. I can't even make a joke with all that. Let's go. Let's start serving them some drinks. Yeah, we're all level at 19. We're expecting 3-6. Let's check progress. 36. We're good. That's fantastic. We're good with that. Yeah, man, the amount of traffic in this area right now is overwhelming. It's just crazy. And then the weather doesn't even look that great. At least we got some clear weather coming into Orlando. Jacksonville Center's online. We got Orlando Approach online. So yeah, I am. And we got approach, ground, tower. Yeah, so hopefully they're all on as we come in. That'd be nice. I gotta find my cell phone. I gotta order me some beer. Yeah,
Brickyard
when I
47, maintain 3000,
I'm gonna do that,
fly
but I gotta
heading
call you on my cell phone
180.
because if I call you on Discord or my computer, then our whole conversation is gonna be part of the stream.
Discovery 1063, maintain 3000 and fly heading 190.
Maintain tree and fly 190 for Discovery 1063.
Lead 647, contact Washington Center 133.725. Good night.
Man, look at that.
Go to Center 3372, Elite 6472.
American 2046, contact Washington Center 133.725. Good night.
133.725, American 2046.
Let's see, we're waiting for higher. My frame just see the stuttering. It's these cloud layers. I'm trying to climb above it, but he won't clear me.
Contact approach now 124.70. See you.
12470, thanks.
And Jetblue 1223 level at 19. Just give him a buzz, see if he forgot us. Let's make sure he didn't forget about us.
And JetBlue 1223, roger, standby. As soon as I get you headed off the center, then I'll have higher standby.
Sounds good. Yeah, because leveling off here, yeah, you know, I'm getting icing. You got me right in the icing lever.
Contact Washington Center now, 133.725. Have a flag, we'll see you.
33725, Jetblue 133, see you next time.
Center 85.
Yeah, he got me sitting right over this icing layer, and like, do I got ice on the wings? I don't see it. I don't see it, but, you know, we're sitting right above these clouds. You know, what do you expect? Damn, I can't even get a word in.
Level 270 at Brandon.
Delta, correction, United 464, Washington Center, low descend via the gauge for arrival, landing north. Keep Alpha Sound Civitter, 29er 89er.
29er, descend via the gauge for arrival, landing north, United 464.
Washington Center, JetBlue 1223, level 19 with you.
JetBlue 1223, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
360, JetBlue 1223, thanks. Alright, finally cleared up the 36. Let's rebug that. Let's go 36. We'll start the managed climb. Managed climb there. Bug that. 36 is set. Checked. Let's get up above this weather. It's what for real?
647, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Elite 647.
Man, stuck over those clouds. It's killing my frames, one, and then I'm building up ice.
Yeah. We cleared runway 34, but it sounds like we hit like a deer or something on the runway.
He hit a deer on the runway, Lord have mercy. These guys are too much with these made up scenarios.
Yeah, American Defense, unfortunately, I have to send you around. Which runway would you like to set?
Oh man, these guys are killing me.
We'll fly the published miss and we'll get back to you in a minute.
Dude said he hit a deer on the runway. Lord, there we go. Climbing up the clouds.
Okay, fly the published miss.
Good evening, Washington Center. This is American 292 with you at 17,000.
Yeah. If you check my channel, all of my flights that I do are online.
Maintain flight level 210, American 232.
Every single one I try to do online.
360.
Say again for Southwest 3197.
Southwest 3197, turn left. Left turn heading 360, maintain Mach 75.
360 Mach 75, Southwest 3197.
Alright. One to bod.
Center JetBlue 46 with your flight level
Jetblue 8486, Washington Center.
Yes, I am a pilot. I am a pilot. I do not fly for an airline though, but I am a pilot. Yes.
Billing at 11,000, Delta 7689, please.
American 2135, contact New York approach 128.55.
2855, American 2135, yeah.
Southwest 784, yeah.
Good.
Just making sure you have your new.
Yep.
When am I gonna go fly for an airline? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Washington Center, good night. I can do that 1044.
Right now, the job that I'm doing, I like where I'm at least for right now. I don't have any complaints. But I'm working on the airfield. I'm working at the airport, so. But flying for an airline, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. But it's gonna be within the next. It definitely is gonna be within the next, let's say, 5 to 7 years, for certain.
Sky 380, Washington Center. Hello, the Fayetteville altimeter 2994.
Oh, he's asking PIC how many pilot and command time do I have?
3 arrival, landing north, the Washington altimeter 2989.
Descend via the capture arrival, landing north, 2989.
Alright, ICE is no longer detected. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's go to the overhead. Let's throw those off.
1987, a good one for 26 and 7.
Nice. Broke through the clouds. Got the sun. Wonderful.
New York Center 125.32 for Southwest 412.
JetBlue 455, maintain 250 knots. 250 knots, JetBlue 455. Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta, contact with Potomac Bridge 119.7. Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta, contact with Potomac Approach 119.
Alright guys, give me 1 second. Let's throw this on.
Air Canada 1044, contact New York Center 125.32.
12532, I can set 1044.
Southwest 3197, turn right turn heading 090, descend and maintain by the level 350.
090-350, Southwest 3197. Washington Center, Southwest 412, stand by. Having issues switching over frequencies.
Gotcha, it's 125.32, 20 map 52 when I get you. Right, 1738, what's your plan?
Alright, fantastic. We're good, guys. Let's see who we got next. We got Jacksonville Center coming up. 125-325, 25. 325.
Working 3515, Jacksonville Center is closing.
Oh, he's closing lows. Alright, so we're probably going to be over to Unicom by the time we get down there. Let's go 1228. That's our standby. And let me see what he says.
Delta 4 crashing United 464, contact with Potomac approach 126.1.
26.1, net 464, thanks.
November 611 Whiskey, contact New York Center 1T5.32.
Sweet.
3532, 11 Whiskey, we'll see you, thanks a lot.
Gonna be Washington Center, Delta 456 is 330.
Delta 456, Washington Center, low. Southwest 784, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival, landing north, Washington altimeter, it's enter 89er.
I'm sorry, guys. Hey, so I got my private with a ton of hours. I'm currently about to grab my multi here in a couple of maybe in August. And then for my multi, I'm gonna do my instrument and commercial. But I stopped flying for a while, real world. You know, just personal stuff going on in my life. But I did, fortunately for me, attend a pretty decent college that where I grabbed most of my I did most of my flying at. So you know, once I get everything done, I should be set with that. But I'm kind of on my, you know, I was on like a 10-year plan. I decided to not go right into the airlines for whatever reason. I wanted to, you know, just do other things. So yeah.
Yeah, it's American 1738. We're established in the holdover approach. Okay.
Sweet.
Center American 996, 51 3000 for 14,000.
Let's see if this thing's gonna work
Flight level
now.
340, American 996.
Yes, FAA. Yes, I am in the U.S. I'm in the U.S. And if you want to know, I did attend Embry-Riddle, unfortunately for me.
Delta 181, reset transponder, squawk 2330.
2330 and above, so that only one.
American 2046, contact New York Center, 125.32.
125.32, American 2046.
Washington Center, this is Sky 380.
Sky 380, go ahead.
I request to be out of the carpet for a few minutes.
Sky 380, roger, report back.
I'll go back.
I watched American 1738 with the request.
Yeah.
We like the VR Alpha.
I have to deal with EASA. Yeah, well, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. With the amount of hours that I have and the rating, I would love to be in Europe and flying. Hands down, I don't care what anybody. I would prefer to be in Europe and flying. I'd have been probably first off already, to be honest.
76, contact with South Oakland Bridge, 126.1.
126.1, have a good night.
What is this thing doing? It better not. Okay. Nope. That's not gonna work for me. Let's see.
American 1730, descent of 18, 5,000.
1,000.
Elite 647, contact Boston, Crash New York Center, 125.32.
Alright, we are leveling off. Let's go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs up.
Just to let you know, we've reached our cruise level. We're not so
That's my problem. Like when I switch from X-Plane to Microsoft Flight Simulator, I forget like where my hotkeys are. So I'm always jumping around.
relax and enjoy the rest of the flight. Thank you.
Yo, what is this guy doing? Is he really spamming? Alright. Let's go ahead and put you in timeout. There you go. Now you're in timeout. Sorry, bro.
American 232, descend via the core E4 arrival, the Philadelphia altimeter, it's 986. Descent by core and full altimeter 299.86, American 232.
Alright, we're cruising. Let's check flight plan. Just put it this way, alright. I've been flying for 15 years. I started flying when I was 16.
American 1738, turn right, heading 180.
I started flying in high school when I was 16, and I went to a aviation high school, and then I attended an aviation college.
American 1738, turn right, heading 200, intercept the final approach course. Alright, right turn 200, that's the final approach course.
Alright, Jacksonville is signing off. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna step away for 1 second here.
From the SID to maintain 5,000 until established final approach course clear. DOR DD Alpha. Alright, 5 DOR Alpha 1738, Roger. American 986, contact Cleveland Center on 12542.
12542, American 996.
American 1738, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 24 for American 1738.
Southwest 3197, contact New York Center 125.32.
532, Southwest 3197.
American 1738, go around, fly heading 180, time maintain 5,000.
Alright, going around 180 and 5 for American 1738.
Alright, 1738, looks like 3-4 is back open. You want to shoot the RNAV or just want to do the visual? For the ILS.
American 1738, actually, we'd like to divert to Blacksburg. Yeah.
Okay, American 1738, clear to the Blacksburg for redirectors, and you want any approach request in there?
Yeah, we'd like the RNAV 31 approach starting at Zano, please. Vatsim.
Okay, American 1738, clear. Zano, advise weather and NOTAM.
Weather and NOTAM have been advised for 1738. Direct Zano.
Thank you very much. American 1738, climate maintain 5,400.
5,400 American 1738.
All right. So,
793 Atlanta
so
Center.
you want to know?
Hands-free.
You want to know how what works with the FAA?
Delta 793, monitor provider 3122.8, good day.
28.
And you don't like with the FAA. You can fly as many hours as you want. You don't necessarily have to. Nice work. You don't have to necessarily. You don't necessarily have to join the airline. Yeah, timeout does suck, so don't spam. You don't necessarily have to be in the airline, but as many hours as you want. Like I have a friend that he's like 500 hours, and I think he just started to do his like instrument and commercial. He just liked flying, you know. So like you're not tied in to doing, you know, specific things. You can do whatever you want, especially with your private anyway.
Contact American First from 241, we're United going to Happy 4th.
E2, Delta 2226, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
You're wilding out, bro.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Delta 2226.
Washington Center, good evening, American 251, 17,000, climbing to flight level 230.
Yeah, I don't understand. Explain what you mean.
Climbing to flight level 270, American 251.
Alright, 1738, cross Avenue, Airbus 5000, finder cleared, R9, runway 21 approach, report turning in the mount.
Alright, that's no Airbus 5400, we'll let you know where I'm bound, clear the approach, something there.
American 17,
I'm an ATPL holder. I heard in the US you need to have over 1K PIC to go to the airlines. No, that is not the truth. You need 1,500 hours total time. Now it's total time. With the 1,000 hours, that's if you go to like, alright, so if you attended like my college, like Embry-Riddle or any accredited, you know, flight training, 142 Part 142 university, then they give you a restricted, like you don't have to have 1,500 hours to apply to work in the airlines. But it's total time. It's not PIC time.
Climbing same flight level 270, so just 427 Bravo Victor.
American 251, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, American.
For each airline determines their restriction, or
Delta 456.
they determine how many PIC time that you need, and what category that you need them in, and what instrument time, what multi-engine time. Like for me, like most U.S. carriers, I believe it's like minimum. I believe it's a minimum of 175 multi-engine hours or multi-engine time with 1,500 hours, and then you know your X amount of PIC total time and your night time and stuff like that. So that's why, like how I'm going about it, my process. I'm doing my multi-private, so that way I'll have a total multi-engine time. So I'm doing my multi-private. then I'll do my multi-instrument, and then I'll do my multi-commercial. Like for me, I don't see the point in holding a single engine commercial license because I don't see myself flying a single engine commercial, getting a single engine commercial job. If you get what I mean. So I'm just preparing myself just to be in all multis. Like yes, I have a single engine private pilot license, but that's just because you have to start with your single engine private. You can't jump into a multi-engine private. So
yeah, 3680, take as long as you like. Thank you.
Delta, the crash in the south was 784, contact with San Luca approach 119.85 today.
flight instructing,
Southwest 784,
I'm gonna be honest, man. I did my advanced ground instructor back in, I don't know, 2013, I think, and I did that for a little bit, but I don't know. I just don't got the patience for instructing. I mean, I could teach people, you know, like I could find fun in that, but I know for me, flying wise, like I don't have a passion for teaching. So it would be a disservice for any of the students that I would train if I don't have a passion for doing that job. You understand? It's not fair to a student. Like flight instructors need to take that job serious. Like they need to have the passion to be able to teach, you know, inexperienced student and doing certain maneuvers and flying safely and all that stuff. And I don't have that spark, so that's what it is, man. But you see, you gotta understand something, man. I've been in the aviation industry my entire life, right? My first job was at the airport when I was 16. I've been around a lot of aviation professionals. I've hardly worked anywhere outside of aviation, so I know a lot of people. I've connected with a lot of people, so it's all about the path that you take. Yeah, maybe flight instructing would be a lot faster, but you know, at what expense? You understand? At what expense? Like I've had terrible experiences with instructors, and that was at like an accredited, like a pristine university, you know. So hey, there are plenty of ways to get into the airline and to be an airline pilot, man. And flight instructing is one of the fastest ways, yes, but you know, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy it, you know. So why even do that to myself? Dang. I hope he was okay, man. Oh man, my condolences. That's tough.
Washington Center, good evening. US Air 1776, fly level 290.
USA 1776, Washington Center, ident.
We will ident US Air 1776.
And Washington Center for Delta 3680. Have a new mount. All good to go. Space in MFI is never stored.
Thanks, 3680, roger.
Washington Center, good evening, Lamper 2466, flight level 370.
Yeah, that's tough, man, that's tough.
Flight
Chop. It again. It really depends on It depends on the path that you take. You know, if you dedicate a year to flying and training, you can complete flight school in a year. You know, it really depends on, you know, the course you're taking, how you're flying, what part you're flying under, part 141 or part 9 or part 61. So it really depends, man. It fluctuates. I mean, there are people that they take some 10 years to you know, to complete all their ratings just because they have other things going on in their life and they don't fly every year or they don't fly consistently enough. And you know, if you're not consistent, like let's say like you set it as a goal but you're not consistent and you don't do other things to keep proficient, then it will take longer. It's gonna extend your training. So
Go ahead for American 251.
Reagan C-51, descend via the Canap 3 arrival, landing north, Washington, altimeter 2989er.
Copy that, descend via the Cap 3 arrival for Washington, American 251.
Washington Center, good evening. November 1 Delta Bravo, airborne out of Greensboro. Looking to pick up our I-5 to DTA.
November 1 Delta Bravo, Washington Center, squawk 3566, maintain VFR.
3566 VFR, 1 Delta Bravo.
Washington Center, American 1232, flight level 195 for 23.
American 1232, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300, American 1232.
November 7 Bravo Victor, climb maintain flight level 270.
Flight level 270, flight level 7 Bravo Victor.
this plane is annoying.
3566, 1 Delta Bravo, sorry.
Link crew 2462, radar contact, user miles north of Grand Strand, VOR flight level 370.
One thing I did was add in a speed.
Traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles opposite direction, the 328,000 feet above unit attack.
Roger, look for traffic 1223.
Line crew 2462, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, JetBlue 8320, 1,000 feet below.
I don't got him on TCAS, so I don't see anything.
For 1 Delta Bravo, radar contact, 10 miles west of Greensboro at 14,007.
Anyway,
to the Washington.
I changed one thing. I put one thing in, and this whole thing just completely like decided to go elsewhere. I put one altitude restriction. Like, why would the aircraft change headings for an altitude restriction that is like 500 miles away? That doesn't make any sense. That's so annoying. But all right, so we're gonna cross Lama 12,000 at 250. We are landing south, so we're expecting 18. So let's and after SeaWorld, we should be expecting somewhat of vectors into to join the ILS for 18 right. I don't think I could change that here. Actually, no, it is. So from SeaWorld, I believe we're joining. Yeah. So from SeaWorld, we're going direct Collab, and that's the what do you call that? That's the initial approach fix into 18 right. So all that is set properly. Ironically enough, it actually did it properly. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put Llama in on the progress, so we have an idea of when we're gonna start our descent. And Llama Lima Alpha Mike Alpha. Of course. What's the coordinates for Llama? What is it? Use put sim brief. Let's just make sure because I don't have that off the top of my head. Let's pull up. That's Llama 29. So yes, 367 miles. Sweet. So 364 miles. We got to descend at 12,000. So we'll say.
JetBlue 1223, National Center.
What's all? See ya. Whoops. Switch over to the com. See you next time. JetBlue 1223. Thanks. All right. So switching. Adios. So. I need Alright, John, see you next time, man. Which app chart? I'm using Navigraph charts and along with SimBrief, which gives everything. So Navigraph gives me all the approach charts, and then it gives me all the FMS data updates every time they update it. It's a monthly subscription. Alright, so 357 miles to Llama. We'll start our descent about 50 miles to Llama to descend across Llama at 12 from 36. Actually, yeah. I don't have the paper version. I don't have the physical paper version in my hands, but I do have this version here. I could also pull it up on here. I'm probably gonna have to make me log in, so I don't feel like logging in right now. Actually, we'll do that real quick. Let's go to Navigraph. I think, what is the website? Sign in. Sierra Delta. Lima Bravo. Victor. Sweet. So that is in. I gotta see where we're parking this thing. Just keep what am I looking for? We gotta find out where we're parking this plane. Let's go. Fly to where? KMCO. I believe it's gate 6 or something like that. I'm not sure. ECA, AMCO. Let's find it. And JetBlue 320, 23, went to gate 27. Gate 27. Alright, so airside 1, gate 27. So we're landing. We're gonna be landing runway 18 right. So if I don't make Yankee, we'll exit Echo. We'll cross 18 left at Echo, and it's gonna be Charlie. and we'll enter at Bravo 5 and we'll just taxi around the terminal. Or we could taxi Charlie, come around into Charlie 1, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I gotta double check because this says gate 27, but I think American Park's on their side 1. I'll just double check that. Let's pull that up. See if we can find a flight radar. So yeah, they park at airside 1. Yep, so they park at airside 1. So he's going to gate 27. So that's where we're gonna go. Which question? I'm not sure. Okay, where you landing? Okay, which one? I'm not sure which question you asked. Alright, so yep, that's that. What is it? Let's go ahead, close you. Don't need you up. You want the name of the app? It's Navigraph. Is that what you're asking? figure out how to do something with this audio. This is not definitely like X-Plane. I had the little volume control, just adjust it. Yeah, I didn't. I was asking you what question, which question above. I told you the app was Navigraph charts, but I'm not sure exactly what question you're referring to. Alright, 40 minutes, and I pasted it, bro. Nah, that's not what's well. I scroll back up. Give me 1 second, I'm ready to mention. Yeah, man. If you don't mind, you could just re-ask the question, because I'm not sure which one you're referring to. That'd probably be the easiest solution if you want me to answer. No, man, I don't see anything. I don't see what you're trying to paste. There's nothing pasting in the chat. There's no link. I don't see anything at all. Alright, you said paste Turtle Beach velocity 1 flight. Alright, yeah, 1 second, man. I'll check it out. You know, I really need to get a Discord. I really need to get a Discord. Chopper, he gonna kill me if he hear me say this, but he been hounding me to create a Discord for like almost a week now. Oh, you're talking about this new the new controller that came out for Turtle Beach. Um, what questions do you have? And I'm gonna give you my unfiltered opinion. What questions do you have about that throttle setup? I don't this Turtle Beach new flight simulator Xbox thing. Do you have any idea why my Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 won't download? It gets stuck. Hey Jake, it may seem like it's stuck, but it takes a while to install and download. So the best thing I could tell you to make sure that it's actually stuck, if you just leave it, just try to download it and just let it sit. Like, it may take like an hour, but let the process, because like I thought the same thing too. But I realized it just takes a while. Like, I don't know what it's doing in the back end or whatever it's going on with it, but let it just like download and leave it. Like, leave it for like an hour or so and come back, and if it's at the same like position, then you know it's stuck. But I'm certain that it just looks like that. It looks like it's frozen, because like it happened to me like 4 or 5 times during the download process. But I mean, but for me, I was downloading that, plus I was also downloading my X-Plane 11 and installing it. So I was doing like 1,000 things all at the same time on my computer. What do I think about the shade of the throttle color? Is that a rhetorical question, Farley? Honestly, I don't have anything to say about this thing. And the only reason being, like, I like the most realistic equipment possible. That's why I have a throttle, the Honeycomb Alpha yoke and Bravo throttle, as well as the TCA Thrustmaster side stick and the whole TCA officer pack. So that's what I use. I don't use anything else. You know, this thing just seems. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If you really want to maintain your instrument skills, get a proper flight setup. I could recommend Honeycomb. I could recommend Honeycomb. I mean, because I don't think you're gonna be, you know, you're probably gonna be doing more like, you know, twin piston or single piston flying. So get the alpha yoke and throttle, and then use that. You know, but again, hey, you may not have, you know, the ability to obtain those things. So, I mean, you can use it. I don't see. I don't know, man. It just seems too. I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest. I will never buy this. I wouldn't. Even 15 years ago, I probably wouldn't have bought something like this. It just seems like to have all in one unit. It just seems. It seems funky to me personally. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Honeycomb. I'll send you. Throw the link here in the. Honeycomb. I'll drop you the link here in a second. There you go. Follow that. You could go ahead and enter the rapid zone, however you want to say that phrase. Thank me later. Alright, where we at, guys? Let's see where we're at. Make sure we're 177 miles. And you guys are going to see where I flew at Embry-Riddle. Also going to see my little stomper gun. I'm going to show you the airport that I did my first solo flight. The nice sunset. Let's see if we can watch it on this side. Oh my goodness. Less buttons, man. Go look at all the possible configurations that you're gonna get with Honeycomb compared to what you got with this other thing. And they're two separate units. I hands down. I've had a Honeycomb since it came out. I got my Honeycomb Bravo throttle in the second shipment from pre-orders. I had the Alpha Yoke, I think, you know, 2 months after it came out, and I stand by the product. It flies, it feels just like, I mean, and you're a real pilot. You said you have an ATPL, so I will absolutely recommend. I mean, hey, you don't have to take it from me, but it feels like, you know, the real movement. It feels like you're flying an actual aircraft, and I can say that because I've flown an actual aircraft. So yo, Chopper, I did not see you on Discord, so if you're gonna get on Discord, that'd be nice. Yeah, hey man, I don't fly for fun, bro. I fly because, you know, it does keep you somewhat current, as much as currently as you can possibly be. Um, with Microsoft Flight Simulator now, um, yo, Chopper, bro, I added you. What do you mean? Um, okay, I'll try and let my server sit there at least a few gigs for the language packs. Yeah, definitely do that, man, because that's what it is. Yo, hold on. Yo, bro. But yeah, Jake, definitely let it sit. It does take a while. It has a lot of I don't know. Honestly, I don't know like how they have it, you know, what they're building and how that stuff works in the background. But it does a bunch of other stuff in the background behind the scenes that it's doing. I don't know, but it does take some time to install. It definitely does take some time. And I have a pretty decent gaming PC. I mean, I wouldn't call it like a top tier gaming PC, but you know, it's up there. You know, definitely could upgrade it a little bit more, but it does take a while. I don't know what it is. ETA, we're about to descend here. Uh, we're gonna start descending here in 100 miles. Um, I believe I'll give you an actual number, about 25 minutes. 25 minutes we should be in Orlando. So yeah, pretty much just a straight shot going down. I have like 20. Yeah, yo, come on, you have a better rig than I do, you know, with those specs. So, but again, like when I installed my Microsoft 2020, I was doing like 1,000 things in the background. I was installing X-Plane, I was updating it, I was installing aircrafts, I was on YouTube. I was doing like 1,400 things. So I figured that's what was like slowing down my install. You know, I hate being on Discord. Yo, what you got going on? I am, you could add me, but I don't have my own server. We're working on that right now. Um, we're working on that right now, so I could give you my my Discord name. You can add me. You can probably jump in this group chat or this group combo if you want. My name. My name on Discord, it's Foxtrot Sierra. And I'll give you the little hashtag and the other numbers. 1 second. Alright, sweet. About to start our descent. Let's do this here. Let's reset. Actually, I don't even use that no more. That's nasty. Set this. 12,000. That's set there. Let's go buzz the cabin. Let them know we're gonna start a descent. We got a 96% satisfactory rating. Like that. That makes me feel happy all inside.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, once again, you'll be delighted to know that we will shortly be starting our descent, at which point the cabin crew will start preparing for our arrival. If you can make sure all aisles are clear for the cabin crew
see
to
that
start
sun
making their way around
setting?
the aircraft, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Oh man, that is just look at that. It's gonna be a nice descent coming down to Orlando. Sweet. Man, see how realistic they got the fly-by-wire, all the scratches on the windscreen? That is serious. Why do I think the Honeycomb can be a better choice than the Velocity Flight one? Just look at it. If you just look at it, it's it looks aesthetically better. One. Two. It was built to replicate the feel of the actual aircraft, maneuvering wise, with ailerons and elevators and everything. It just once you get one, right? Because you don't have one, so you don't know what I'm talking about. But once you get one and you put it in your hands and you actually take off for the first time, you're gonna understand why it's gonna be better. Now, I'm not saying that these velocity guys, right? I'm not saying that the velocity flight is not. It may be better. It could be. I don't know. I can't say that it's not going to, because it's not even out yet. It hasn't been released. But understand something. Turtle Beach, they're not known for making. Flight simulator, controls and products, right? So, why do they think that they could jump to a space and be great at it? Honeycomb, that's all they do. This is what they did, and they took years. They took a couple of years developing these products and designing it in a way that it will fit, and complete an entire at-home cockpit setup. So, like they took time and I don't know, I guess say developing and researching and creating it so that it does work that way. Let's jump outside real quick. So if you look, oh man, that's terrible. Let's go. We're over. Alright, so let's see. So right here you have Daytona. This is Daytona. This is where I trained as a little whippersnapper at Embry-Riddle. This runway, 7 left, is where I hit a bird in October of 2009, my freshman year. I was on final. I hit a bird. 700 feet and right over I-95. I hit a bird. Lost the entire windscreen. The entire windscreen came out. Just gone completely. Like the visor came down, smacked me in my face, busted my whole top of my eyebrow. But we landed safely. We made it. We came back. We landed. And then if you look over here, this is New Smyrna Beach. New Smyrna Beach is where I soloed my first solo over here. This is where I soloed. So yeah, I had quite some fun flying down in this area. But we need to descend. We're supposed to be at Lama at 12. We're at 23. So let's go and we'll do a controlled. Let's increase the descent. Let's set that here. Let's go to here. Let's turn it's on. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs on. But yeah, man, I definitely do miss flying in this area. It was definitely some fun. They used to always give us, we used to take off, and they used to give us shoreline north or shoreline south. This was Ormond. Ormond is back. This is Ormond Beach right here, and then there is Flagler. Flagler Palm Coast is up here somewhere. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the land. The land is somewhere, somewhere over here. It's another little small airport. That's where I actually, the day when I did my check ride, my private pilot check ride, we flew from Daytona. We went northbound. We did some maneuvers. No, we went southbound, did some maneuvers, and then I flew into the land. I did my landings. I came back in Daytona, got my private. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. MTO. All right, so we're probably gonna need to get down a lot faster. So speed brakes. I'm over here messing with you guys, and let's pull that back to 250. Yeah, man. The Alpha, all Honeycomb products, I stand by it because I've been flight simming for quite some time. About the same time I've been flying, you know. So I've seen where we've come from the CH products to the Logitech products, and you know it's been Honeycomb came and just completely ruined the entire industry for everybody. So yeah, their products hands down. You know, if you're gonna flight sim, use their products. All right, let's just check our approach. Let's go ahead and turn off this little background music. You're gone. Minimize you. We're at SeaWorld. Right. Let's check the approach. I'm probably gonna be a little bit too high. It says 4,000. So we'll level off at 10 so you can slow down, and Azaz is going direct naval, which is not what I want. Let's click here. This way, young sir. Alright guys, give me a minute. Let me get set up for this approach. Alright, pulling back our speed. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go. Landing lights on. That's on. Wing lights on. Let's go down 1,000. 4,000 feet a minute. Let's pull you back 240. Orlando trap. Orlando traffic. Jetblue Plus 23 is going to be turning final for 18 right. Absolutely. If you're gonna hand fly, absolutely.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Absolutely. All right, go ILS. We are final approach course 185. I'll go ahead and make sure that's all in here in a second. Like that and 85. Sweet. And we got 4,000, 4,000, and 3,000. So we'll go ahead. Click 3,000. And we're slowing down. Let me jump down into here. Set this up. It's 30.00. That's set 23. Set 200. Push 8. 129. Got 18 right coming in. Localizers captured. Let's go click approach mode. Go manage speed. Okay. You're not gonna do what I want you. Sweet. Orlando traffic. JetBlue 1223, 17 mile final, 18 right. Damn, look at that. What's given with those cabin announcements? I know it's self-loading cargo. They're terrible. I don't have I gotta get an update or do something. Honestly, I got better announcements with X-Plane and the Zebo for sure. Alright, got landing lights on. We're pulling it back. We're at 14 miles. 18 rights in sight. And as we briefed before, where we're gonna land exit at, We're going to try to get Yankee or Echo, and then we're going to take Charlie back up to airside 1 for gate 27. Alright, so we got green dot speed. We're going to go flaps 1. And let's get the flight recorder going for you guys. Let's record. Gliders captured. We're at 11 miles. Alright, 8 miles. We're gonna go gear down, flaps 2, do landing checklist, and then we'll take the aircraft. Alright, missed approach altitude is set 3,000 feet. Missed procedure is going to be a climbing straight out 500, then climbing right turn. Then we're going to go direct, heading 270 direct the Orlando VOR and hold at Canby as 20 miles from the Orlando VOR. Alright, 9 miles. Let's go gear down, flaps 2. Orlando traffic, JetBlue 1223, 8 miles, 18 right. Bus them. Reset that view. Go autopilot off. Let's get flaps full. My aircraft. Landing checklist. Gears down, flaps down, auto brakes armed, cabin is ready, and let's get these. Whoopsie. Nose wheel lights on. All that's on. Wonderful. There we go. That's the view I'm looking for. We got a nice right crosswind that we're gonna be playing with. Which doesn't make sense that I'm getting pushed to the left. It's a little bit below the glide slope. Let's get that nose up. Check. It's coming a little high, but that's okay. Still on the glide slope. I got 2 reds, 2 whites. You know, too much correction.
500.
Check. 500. Stabilize landing. Throttle off. And a little floaty.
20. Retard. Retard.
Oh, there we go. That's down. lights. We missed Yankee, but we'll take it down to Echo. Oh, our brakes are off. We're gonna just continue rolling. Let's just roll it. Rolling it down to Echo. Alright, clear the Gecko. We're gonna go flaps up. Off. Here. Off. Off. Start. Alright guys, sweet. Do I have Instagram? I do have an Instagram but I haven't really set it up for this channel. But it could, Instagram is Foxtrot Sierra Simulation. Everything's Foxtrot Sierra Simulation. I just haven't posted anything on there, so it's bare bones. There's nothing on there. Gonna be going into nice job forklift. We'll turn Bravo 4 and we'll taxi around over to 27. I didn't see the landing rating. What was the landing rating? I didn't catch that, if anybody caught it. Airport vehicles. Good job, baggage loader. Good job. We're just gonna taxi right through you. Oh, let's turn the wing lights off. There we go. We're all set now. Alright, Bravo 4. And we're gonna wrap around gate 27. We'll try to find it. I'm not sure how simulated this airport is. First time flying in here on 2020, I believe. $117, my man. All right. Yep, I'll take that any day. Bravo. 27. I don't even know where 27 is on this damn thing. It should be on the back side of the terminal. That's what it said. Slow it down. Slow it down. Yeah. Let's go. Let's put Abbey Ramp real quick. Seven is on this side. All So it should be over here somewhere. Okay, so it's this gate right here. This is 27. All right. Thrust. Come on. Alright, we're good right there. I'll take that. Let's go. Parking brakes on. Overhead. Let's go APU bleed on. We're gonna go engine 1 off. Let that spool down a little bit. Alright. And then engine 2 off. Of course. It's this stupid thing. Engine 2's off. Whoopsie. Seatbelts off. Let's go. Dim on you.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please.
Beacons. We're off here. Let's get the jetway on. Jetway's on.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
Fantastic. Just like that, guys. Sweet. So yeah, it was 117.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
Alright guys, we are going to get the replay. I gotta stop the replay. It's recording all this. Let's go stop the replay. Alright, yeah. We'll get the replay in once we get all the passengers off. We won't have to wait. I don't know why they... But could you believe that? 75% satisfied with 117 feet per minute? These guys are wilding. Whatever. You can never please these guys for no reason. Alright, go ahead and disconnect from Vatsim. Disconnect, turn that off. Close you. Let's jump back in the aircraft. Standby. That's set. Standby. Everything else is off. Alright, we're good. Passengers. 7 minutes. We're not gonna wait for that. We're definitely not gonna wait for that. A plus. We're off blocks 15 minutes early, came in 15 minutes early. Everything was great. No complaints. Everything was fantastic. Still got 75%. Yo, I don't get it. Like, how you give me A plus with a 75% improvement rating? I don't. Where? Whatever. Alright, let's close that. Cool. Alright, let's get the replay. Let's load the replay. Hit load. We're looking for Orlando Jetblue. That's one. Not replay. Sweet. There we go. Let's see the landing first. Let's pause you. Let's get closer to the airport. Sweet. That's terrible. I don't have a controller to work the camera, so I'm gonna try to navigate something. So you guys can see. It's so dark. Oh my god. It's so dark. It's so dark. It's so dark. They gotta do something about the lighting in the sim. Anyway, I mean, we know it was a great landing. We know that. You guys saw it. I mean, there's not much to critique when you butter the bread the way you butter the bread, such as this situation here. So, let's get this last one. We'll look, the wing views will probably be a lot better, more aesthetically pleasing anyway. They gotta do something with the night lighting in the sim. Everything is spot on. It's too realistic. Like the night lighting is just too realistic. Way too realistic. Way too realistic. Let's get that one wing view. We'll do this wing view. I would try to get a tower view right now, but I'm gonna look like a complete idiot trying to get the camera set up over to the tower, but so we're gonna just disregard that view. And then yeah, say something. You can say whatever you want, you know, say what you want to say. Just be respectful and make sure it's not it will make anybody feel any type of way. Yeah, this sim is weird. I don't know why I got the don't sink in there either, but whatever. Yeah, that's that. We'll get that one. I like that. That makes me feel like I was actually in a plane just now. Let's run that back. Let's get this one. Then you can't say it. Well, there you go. You answered your own question, you know. I don't know why that replay didn't show the thruster first. That was weird. Let's just run that back real quick. But yeah, this. If anybody's ever flown to Orlando, this is exactly how Orlando looks. Approach. approach coming in. This is exactly how it looks. Let's make sure that that replay worked properly, because I looked a little nutty just now. Guess not. I don't know. It's not replaying the thrust reversers. Whatever. Anyway, guys, this is gonna be the last view. We'll take it all the way back to when I started the replay. Watch it like that. Thanks for coming out, for everybody. I'm working on Discord here in the background, so we'll do our best to get it up and running tonight, if anything. Jake, let me know if your sim installs properly. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, so I want to botch you. I'm just gonna call you my man M. I need your help to answer it. Okay, go ahead and ask the question. Go ahead and ask the question. We'll ask your question. That'll be the last question I take before I get off of here. Say it again. You got 5 seconds. I called you M. I'm not gonna botch it, man. We're just gonna call you M. My man M, alright? All right, so you see, it's a Swedish name, so, and it's, you know, ironic. I've been to Sweden. I've been to Stockholm, so nice city, man. But anyway, guys, I gotta get out of here. Thanks, guys, for coming out. Like the video, definitely help the channel. You was in an international school, got you. But yeah, like the video. Thanks for everybody that subscribed. Hopefully I'll have some better news about this Discord server here later this afternoon, maybe for tomorrow's stream. And yeah, thanks guys for coming out and supporting. With that being said, guys, Foxtrot Sierra, see ya!